Gente, aquí otro día más. Espero que os esté yendo bien la semana. Nosotros vamos a seguir con más F. Así que bueno, vamos a darle. A ver. Nos habíamos quedado aquí. Voy a mirar. Vale, no hay ningún equipo así mejor que el que tienen estos, ¿verdad? Me parece, pero... No sé si podré comprar más equipo, tío. Bueno. Teníamos que ir a buscar a la matriarca. A ver qué tal. Vale, es lineal este mapa, o sea que bien. Y hay head por todos lados, o sea que hay que tener cuidado. No creo que me sorprenda. Vamos a ir con cuidadito. Vale, aquí hay... Aquí hay head. ¿Dónde están? Una caja. ¿Dónde hay una caja? Ah, mira, aquí hay. Bueno, pillamos eso. Ok. Ah, quedan dos. Nah, no les puedo dar desde ahí. Más sobrecalentado en el cañón. Ok, esto no es bueno. Joder, cómo voy a estos bichos. Pues hay bastantes, ¿eh? Mierda, no le he dado. ¿Quién queda ahora acá? Está en este lateral. Vale, me han atropellado por bajo. Vale, aquí hay cajas cerradas. A ver. Fácil, fácil. Ok. Vale. Podemos morir de frío, o sea, hay que tener cuidadito. Como los enemigos se adaptan al nivel que tengo, da igual ir con un nivel alto por aquí. Los enemigos van a tener el mismo nivel que yo. Es algo a tener en cuenta, la verdad. Estoy jugando en veterano. A ver. Vale. Voy a ver si hay por aquí algo. No. Okay. Aquí se ha muerto uno solo. ¿Qué cojones? Vale. Uf. Vale, aquí hay una torreta de estas. Vale, aquí hay más cajas. Ah, un botiquín. Vale. Ok. Vale. Por ahí va a haber alguien, ¿no ves? Ok. A ver, es complicado caerse por aquí. Es imposible, pero... Así que hay que tener cuidado. No, 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 no. Vale, uff. Ok. Como se te vaya un poco el joystick, te das una hostia buena. Vale. Vale, aquí hay otra torreta. No sé si habrá más gente por aquí. O solo es la torreta. Te pinta que solo es la torreta, ¿verdad? Como he dicho, hay que tener mucho cuidado. Vale, esa está ahí. Vale. No, había más gente aquí. Vale, están detrás de la puerta. Ok. Joder, para que han matado a todos, tío. Esto no es bueno. Ok. Joder. Mm. 40 metros. Mierda. Joder, sí que todavía esto, tío. Dios. Qué bestialidad. Okay.
Virtual intelligence user interface offline.
O sea que esta base está hecha una mierda. Al 15%. Pues qué bien. Esta es igual que la que tengo, ¿eh? Me molaría una mejor armadura, tío. Pirorarirora, gladiador. A ver, mi amigo. Vale, esta escopeta es mejor. Este es mejor, bastante mejor. Voy a mirar cómo se hace esto. Mejoras de polonio, rail. ¿Y esto qué es? Estabilizador de arma. Vale, esto lo tengo bien. Ok, trituradora. Va que trituradora no tengo más. Ah, sí, mira aquí, hay 12 de trituradora. Extensión de raíz. No. Ok. Nah, el modulador lo voy a dejar así. Me voy a poner la pistola de que haga daño a los esto, tío, de protones. De aquí, a los sintéticos. Ah, sí tengo una y una, tío. Orgánicos, no. ¿Dónde está la de los daño a los otros, tío? A los sintéticos. ¿Dónde está, tío? Ah, es la que tengo. Ok, de tu esteno. Ok, ok. Perforante. Bueno, incendiaria, ¿por qué no? A ver, este hombre. De tu esteno, daño a lo contra sintéticos. No, tú te vas a poner la de polonio. Vale. No sé qué si son las contraseñas, tío. Ok. Creo que ya están bien. A ver qué es esto. Ok.
Turians don't like the cold, Shepard. Did I ever mention that?
Vale.
Why are the turrets facing the wrong way?
They want to keep their people in as much as they want to keep others out.
Joder. Ah, mira, aquí hay cosas. Pistola, fusil, ok. A ver qué mierda nos encontramos, tío. Ay. Aguento. Vale, hay gente. Bueno, gente.
Finally, some action. Bring it on.
¿Qué es ese ruido? Vale. Vale, pero aquí queda bien, sí. Uf, joder, hijo. Vale, ese no es bueno, tío.
What was that?
Animals, wind. This place is in bad shape.
Ah, estupendo. ¿Qué cojones es eso ahora, tío? Oh, pero Rachi. Ok. ¿Dónde está? Joder, sí quitan vida,
Xenobiology is not my field. Maybe someone in the labs knows.
Pues qué bien. Ahora hay bichos. Qué puto asco. Ok, tío. Ok. Parte de armas gravitatorias. Hostias. Ok. Claro, estos bichos no pueden abrir puertas. Que yo sepa. Así que vamos bien.
Bring it on.
Mal bicho, tío. Ok. La estamos liando bastante, ¿eh? Joder. No pensé que habría tanto bicho, la verdad. Ok. Putos bichos, tío.
A backup power system, Commander. It must be for the station's mainframe.
The damage is not extensive. It could be repaired.
Critical startup error. Virtual intelligence user interface offline. Manual
Reinicio
booting.
manual. Ok, tío. Vale, ese ruido no es bueno. Ah, entro yo solo. Ok. Núcleo de memoria. Reparar 100 puntos de nivel. Intentar la reacción manual. El núcleo de memoria está transfiere los datos en modo núcleo. Reactivar. Escoge el módulo que se requiere mover. Ok. Vale. Qué cosa más rara, tío. Los tengo que pasar todos hacia... No. Ay, su puta madre. Ok. Vale. El cuadro se queda aquí, tío. Hay que transferir todo desde el cuadrado, tío, pero no me deja. Vale. Siempre queda uno, tío. No. Estoy por pagar el esto, pero me gustaría hacerlo, tío. A ver si puedo. Una vez siempre queda... ¿No ves cuando hay solo... Ok. Vale. Que tienen que ir por orden, parece ser, ¿no? Ok. Era ir por orden, ok.
It looks like you're trying to restore this facility. Would you like help?
Ok.
Help would be great. Who are you?
This system is monitored to respond to the name Mira. May I ask your name?
Commander Shepard. I work for the Citadel's Special Tactics and Reconnaissance.
One moment, please. Council authority confirmed. You are entitled to secure access of all systems. Please note that queries relating to corporate secrets require privileged access. Privileged access is only available to binary helix executives. This system is ready to process queries.
Se va a liar.
You may access me at any holographic interface within Peak 15.
I need to find Matriarch Benezia.
Lady Benezia departed on the passenger tramway to the Rift Station subsidiary
En el
labs.
laboratorio, qué bien.
User alert. The tramway system is currently inoperable.
Epa. A ver.
What's the situation here?
One moment, please.
¿Dónde está?
Diagnostics in progress. Critical failure. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Qué bien.
Critical failure. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger tram systems are offline.
Joder.
Report complete. Do you have an additional system status query?
Do you know why the reactor was shut down?
I'm sorry, but I was offline at the time. Shutdown could occur if reactor breach seems likely, or in the case of catastrophic laboratory containment failure.
Qué bien.
Emergency guidelines suggest the frigid environment will kill biological contagions. It may also damage mechanical ones.
Turn off the heat and hope the cold puts whatever you have unleashed to sleep.
What do I need to do to get the power back on?
The valves to the helium-3 fuel line must be opened. This can be done at the controls on the reactor assembly proper.
Pues qué bien.
What are the landlines and why are they disabled?
The landlines connect my mainframes here at Central Station to the various sub-facilities of Peak 15. This allows the crew to remotely access my databases from the comfort and security of their labs.
Joder.
When emergency protocols were implemented within the hot labs, the cabling was automatically ejected.
A ver cómo se arregla.
How do I reconnect the landlines?
The landlines are designed for easy reconnection. The router for the landlines is on the roof of operations. Simply activate the controls and the
Uf, qué
hardware
bien.
will reconnect and reboot automatically.
A ver si hay otro.
Tell me what happened here.
I'm sorry, but I need a more specific query.
That's all I need right now.
Mucho texto.
Very
tío.
well, Commander. Logging you out.
Se va a liar, ¿verdad?
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Ok.
User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
Ok. A ver, pan de mierda hay que ir ahora, tío. Vale, puedo ir para arriba. Ascensor hasta la cafetería. Ok. Está jodidillo la cosa, ¿eh? Aumenta el daño. Va a meter más salud, tío. A ver, mi amigo. Voy a dejar la descodificación a tope, tío. Voy a subir un pelín la electrónica. Vale, no hay nada interesante. Ok. Vale, esta es mejor que la que tengo, tío. Vale, a ver mi amigo si tiene algo mejor. Creo que no, ¿verdad? Pues vaya. Vale, voy a ir a la cafetería, tío. No sé si habrá supervivientes. Tiene que haber gente viva, tío. Aquí es por donde
User
viene.
alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Ok.
User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
Vale, viene todo recto. O sea que puedo ir por... Este está cerrado. Ok. Voy a ir por acá. Me voy a ir por el otro lado, tío.
Now entering main
Estamos
reactor.
entrando en el reactor principal.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency. User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Verás.
User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
Vale, esto significa que hay alguien de un nivel bastante alto. Venga, por favor.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
Joder, hijo. A ver qué me encuentro aquí arriba, tío. Pobre Dios. A ver. Joder, hijo. Ok.
Perimeter clear.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Vale. Estamos bien, tío, de momento. Vale, hay que reparar el reactor, tío.
User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
Vale, es por ahí abajo. Perfecto. Sí, es aquí. Espero que no sea complicado, porque si no, joder. Ok. línea del bar están reparadas. Vale, esto es bueno, supongo.
User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
Vale, ya hemos reparado algo. Vale, ahora hay que volver, supongo. A ver. Sí. Ah, mira, por aquí yo algo. Ah, no, pero esto es para subir arriba. Creo que no hay nada arriba, ¿verdad? Ya había mirado, pero por si acaso, tío. No quiero volver a... No. Vale, pues nos vamos a este sitio ya. Ya hemos reparado eso. Joder, hijo.
User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
Vale, hay que reparar las estas. Terminar de mirar. Ah, esto es... Ok. Vamos para arriba. A ver qué encontramos, tío. Vale.
User alert. Landline connections are disabled.
¿Qué coño? Puto bicho, ¿de dónde ha salido? Asqueroso, tío. Encima me escupe. Asqueroso. Vale, a ver qué hay que hacer acá. Vale.
User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
Ahora hay que alinearle todo esto, tío. Perfecto. Esto no va a ser fácil, ¿eh?
User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
Cuidado, hombre. Ay, joder. Ya está muerto, ¿no? Ay. Vale. Estupendo. Has completado las reparaciones. Habrá que irnos otra vez, ¿no? A ver. Bueno, vamos bastante bien. Ah, pero en el núcleo ya no hay que estar, creo. Vale, ahora ya se ha abierto esto.
All targets eliminated.
No me gusta el ruido, tío, pero bueno. Vale, vamos al tranvía. A ver.
Now entering decontamination and transit hub.
Verás.
User alert. Loose contaminants in the decontamination chamber. Access to passenger tramways inadvisable.
Vale, esto no es bueno. Joder, todos muertos, tío.
The door could be finessed. It appears that the trams to the subsidiary stations are beyond it.
Reparar, vale. Vale, toma por culo.
Control group, loosen them. They're in... Can't escape. The tunnels now. We're sorry. The leads couldn't get to the struck. Get out while you can.
He killed himself because he was part of whatever happened here?
He must have thought there was no hope of surviving, that killing himself would be easier.
No sé por qué experimentan tanto, tío. Encima de estos bichos que se puede meter por cualquier lado, macho. Qué asco. Ok. Ah, mira, está muchísimo mejor. Ah, mira, me puedo meter... Nada, mejor que la que tengo, es complicado, Ok. Vale. No sé si habrá alguna buena para ella. No, vale. No hay nada interesante para él. Vale. Pues nada. ¡Hola! ¡Qué reventada me han dado, tío! ¡Qué asco!
All targets eliminated.
¿Dónde están? Bueno, vendrán ahora, supongo. Ok, aquí está el monorail. O sea que vamos para allá, tío. Vale, no hay nada interesante. Vamos para allá.
Departing Central Station. Destination, Rift Station.
Me gusta la armadura,
Now arriving at Rift Station, Binary Helix Research Facility.
Vale. La que se va a liar, ¿verdad?
All patched up.
Vale, de momento está tranquilo. Ah, pensé que iba a haber alguien. Vale, vamos aquí. Bueno, si no hay nadie, está todo apagado. O sea que hay que ir por aquí. Laboratorios. A ver qué nos encontramos en los laboratorios, tío. Ah, mira, hay gente.
Stand down. Sorry, we couldn't be sure what was on the tram.
Can those things work at train's controls?
Hell if I know. I'm not assuming any goddamn thing. Look, you're human and that's enough that I won't shoot, but I'd like to know who you are.
My name's Shepard. I'm a Spectre.
Huh. I won't look a heavily armed horse in the mouth. The aliens overran the hot labs last week. Only Han Olar got out, and he ain't all there anymore.
Estupendo.
First we knew the bastards were clawing into my command post. We had a lot more staff then.
You were taken by surprise and had civilians to protect. You did a good job, Captain.
Yeah? Sure as hell doesn't feel like it. The board sent an Asari to clean up the mess. She went to the hot labs yesterday. We haven't heard from her since.
I'm not gonna let any of your people die.
All I can do is hold out here and protect the civilians. There's an emergency elevator out by the trams. This card will let you activate it. It can take you down to the hot labs. Oh, and if you need any first aid, Dr. Cohen's downstairs in the med bay.
Okay.
I've got work to do.
Yeah, I hear that.
No jodas, tío.
Hell! Man the perimeter! Go, go, go!
Powering up.
Putos bichos, tío. Ahora esto es jodido,
Thanks for the help. Every few hours a group comes up the tram tunnel. It's actually better since we locked down the elevator.
I'll do whatever I can.
I don't know why they keep throwing themselves against our defenses. Even animals should learn not to stick their noses where it hurts.
Vale. Vamos por acá. A ver si hay gente que necesite ayuda, tío. Vale, por aquí no hay nada. Joder. Bueno, estar protegido lo mejor posible, la verdad. Vale, por ahí se puede ir. Ah, esta es la enfermería. Ok, tío. Vale. A ver qué encontramos aquí. Vale, el tranvía está por ahí.
Where did they come from? Were they...
Nah, esto es...
What?
Calma.
Then I will return to my meditation.
Vale, igual debería hablar con ella, tío.
What?
You're a member of the science teams.
Recently transferred, yes.
A ver
What
qué
do you do
estudia.
here?
Molecular genetics. I specialize in biotic enhanced allele-specific hybridization.
Yeah, that's a bit technical for me.
I am very good at tracking inherited variations in genetic sequences. I'm sure you would find it quite dull.
You seem less upset about this situation than the others.
That is one of the virtues of the meditation you interrupted.
Do you know matriarch Benezia?
Why ask me and not your friend?
Because I do not know anything about the matriarch.
Then why would I?
Tell me about yourself.
I am Alestia Ialis from the University of Arraius. Is there anything in particular you want to know, or should I just spout random facts?
Did I interrupt something?
I was meditating. I suppose to a species as brash as yours, it would appear to be inattention.
Sorry, I'll leave.
Qué castrosa, tío. Taca.
Then I will return to...
What the hell are you looking at? You want me to use this?
What? No!
Estupendo.
Sorry. I haven't had much sleep since the attack. Is there something you need?
I'm looking for an Asari.
Asari? Well, there's Dr. Ialis over there. There's also our guest, Lady Benezia. Captain Ventralis might know where she is.
A ver.
What sort of work do you do here?
I can't say. I signed a non-disclosure agreement. If we survive, I'd like to keep my job. The location is terrible, but the pay is better than any other commercial lab.
You're not happy on Peak 15?
The outside world doesn't exist here, just walls of ice and rock. There's only the work, the discovery.
Joder.
It's easy to forget why science is guided by ethics. Maybe we're paying for that now.
Vale.
What do you know about the hot labs?
Nothing, I didn't work there. As far as I know, Han Olar was the only survivor.
Is he in the medical ward?
No, he's staying in the science team's quarters. Be gentle with him. He had a trying experience.
A ver.
How are you holding up?
It would be petty to complain after showering off a coworker's brain. None of us have had enough sleep since the attack. Of course, not all of us have guns.
What do you do here?
I'm a toxicologist. I can't talk about my work. Not that I'm doing anything since the accident.
There was an accident here?
I can't talk about what happened. Not here. Too public. Talk to Dr. Cohen in the medical ward. He was the project lead.
I'll talk to you later.
Remember to report any suspicious noises.
O sea, que hubo un accidente, tío. Ay, Dios mío. A ver.
Uncertain. I welcome you. Cautiously, I am curious to know what you're doing here.
I heard there were some problems up here.
Furtively, I am concerned about the state of our guards. Many have been awake for days. For now, with forced cheer, I still have a limited supply of equipment to sell.
Let's have a look.
Regretfully, most of my stock is being appropriated by Captain Ventralis.
Hostia, esta es más, más potente que la que tengo, Las demás son sin más, tío. La escopeta, pero bueno, como puedo tener más por ahí. Vale, voy a vender la chatarra. Ok. Cubierta médica. Ok. Aquí están todos. Vale.
I know you'd have a cure by now. What do you want?
I didn't mean to bother you.
No, you did nothing wrong. I'm just distracted.
What happened to these people?
They're suffering from a toxin. There was an accident. I have a non-disclosure agreement. I shouldn't discuss it with anyone outside of the company.
But you're going to, because I might be able to help.
Vale.
I'd like to think that the company finds our lives more valuable than their secrets. You know Mira, the VI for Peak 15? She handles the safety protocols for our experiments here.
We reactivated her on our way through Central Station.
That was you? I'm grateful. Until she came online, the automatic equipment wouldn't work.
Okay.
We lost the connection to Mira in the middle of an experiment and the quarantine failed. These three were exposed to a toxin, something we were working on.
I understand your caution, but I need details. What you say won't go beyond these walls.
It's a bioweapon, based on an exotic life form discovered on the frontier. They wanted something that could kill the creature.
Joder,
There was no
chaval.
profit
Qué
in
cojo.
something that kills one species on the frontier. We kept working on it and adapted it to affect more species. Thoros B is highly infectious, but can't pass from one person to another, like a biowar attack without a pandemic spread.
It doesn't matter how safe you make it. Biological weapons are illegal.
Militaries, governments, they'll get this kind of weapon one way or another, and we're trying to limit the damage. I know you can't see that.
There's a reason the Citadel conventions forbid bioweapons, Doctor.
I didn't expect you'd understand. Our notes and equipment are locked in the quarantine labs. Captain Ventralis doesn't want to risk more contamination.
Ah, qué peligro.
Is he right to keep people out?
No, the toxin has a brief period of viability. After that, it breaks down into simple protein chains. But he won't listen to me.
Okay.
I'll talk to him. Maybe I can convince him to let me try.
I can't ask you to do this officially, but if you can do anything, I'd appreciate it.
A ver.
What will it take to get the cure for these people?
The quarantine labs are near the science team's quarters. Once you're in there, look for our notes. It should just be a matter of following our processes.
How's the science team holding up?
Better than Ventralis' guards. They've been on alert since the first attack. I've been administering stims at their request. But every species needs to sleep. They're getting twitchy, irrational.
Are you the doctor here?
I'm our doctor, but not the doctor. My specialty is microbiology, not first aid.
Joder, qué bien.
We had a medic, Dr. Salah, but we lost him. The automatics can handle basic treatment. Mira runs them.
Talk to you later.
I hope you can do something.
Vale. Así que hay que ir a hablar con el este para que me deje ir a por una cura. Pues qué bien. Ok. Ahí hay todo bichos. A ver si me deja entrar. Vale, es por aquí. A ver qué me cuenta.
Something you need?
I've heard about the problems in the quarantine lab. I'd like to recover the toxin cure.
God, I wish we could help those guys. I really do, but we can't risk contamination now.
We're not part of your defense plans. We're consuming extra rations, extra metagel.
Yeah, but you also have extra guns. All right, you want to gamble with your life, you're not under my command. I'll have the guard let you in, but he'll lock the door behind you. He'll run a full scan before he'll let you out. If there are any anomalies, you stay in there.
Okay.
Those are reasonable precautions.
I'll radio ahead to let the guard know. Good luck.
A ver qué me
You're
cuenta.
certain the matriarch is still in the hot labs?
She hasn't come back here. You came through Central Station, so she ain't there.
Did the aliens come from inside the facility, or did they attack from the outside?
You want my personal opinion? Labs like that exist to do stupid crap that gets people killed.
Did the aliens come from
Mierda.
inside the
You want
facility?
my personal opinion? Labs like that exist to do stupid crap that gets people killed.
Tell me about the structure of the hot labs.
It's built into one of the glaciers further down the mountain. Real old, thick, stable one. Something goes wrong, they heat it up and sink it into the ice. Normally, the crew gets to the labs using a tram from Central Station. We've got an elevator that connects directly, but it's for emergency use only. Listen. I'm not sending my people down there. It's too dangerous. You understand?
Tell me about Rift Station.
I can't talk about everything. What do you need to know?
A ver qué seguridad
Tell me
hay.
about the defenses here.
Secure enough that you shouldn't poke in corners.
I was just impressed with your operation. Being able to weather a week of assaults is no mean feat.
Only the best get assigned to high-security facilities like this. What impresses me most is the turrets, alarms, and cameras. They're all routed through a central location out by the quarantine labs. One guy can lock down the whole facility. The security hub's the last logical fallback, and we'd have cover from the turrets all the way.
What kind of research is done here?
Beats me. I'm not supposed to know. So long as people don't start dying, it's not my problem.
Okay.
What can you tell me about the aliens?
Ask Dr. Olar. He's the only one who made it out of the hot labs. He's the only Volus left in here.
I need to know more about the situation in the hot labs.
The facility's off the network. The only way to find out would be to send scouts down the elevator, and I won't send my people to their death.
How are your people holding up?
We weren't expecting the initial wave. They made it inside. We lost some good people. Those of us left are short-handed. We've kept order by long shifts and stems. I don't like it, but I don't see an alternative.
I've got work to do.
You and me both.
Vale. Tener que estar tomando estimulantes y todo, tío. Joder, qué putada. A ver a dónde hay que ir. Acceso hasta el laboratorio de seguridad. Vale, creo que hay que ir por acá. Sí, antes estaba cerrado. Ah, no, por aquí es por donde vine. Vale, pues hay que ir por aquí.
Warning, Watchdog protocol is active.
Verás. No jodas, no, lo he hecho mal, tío. No. Qué mal, tío. Qué rabia, tío. Se ha guardado hace 15 minutos. Lo he hecho mal. Había que hablar con esto, tío. Porque siempre la lío, tío.
Something you need?
I've got work to do.
You and me both.
A volver a hablar con todos. Joder, qué rabia. Sí, hay que volver a hacer todo esto. Qué asco. Okay. Ay, Dios.
What? No! Sorry, I haven't had much sleep since the attack.
I'm looking for an...
There's also our guest, Lady Benezia, Captain Ventrala.
What do you know about the hot...
Nothing, I didn't work there. As far as I know...
Is he in the medical...
No, be gentle with him. He had a trying experience.
I'll talk to you later.
Remember to report any suspicious noises.
Vale. Qué rabia, tío, volver a hacer esto otra vez. Qué asco.
What do you want?
I didn't mean to bother you.
No, you did nothing wrong.
What happened to this?
Yes, I have a non-disclosure agreement.
But you're going.
You know Mira, the VI for Peak 15?
We reacted.
We locked these three were exposed
But
to
you don't have an antidote?
Our first priority. Our notes and equipment are locked in the quarantine labs. Captain Ventralis doesn't want to risk more contamination.
Is he right to keep you...
No, the toxin has a brief period of viability.
I'll talk to him.
I can't ask you to do this.
What will it take?
Once you're in there, look for our notes. It should just be a matter of following our process. Better, I've been administering stims at their request.
Are you the doctor?
We had a medic, Dr. Salah, but he's...
Talk to you later.
I hope you can do something.
Creo que la he liado, tío. A ver. Qué asco. No, por aquí no es. Qué rabia, macho. A ver.
Something you need?
I've heard about
God, I wish we could help those guys. I really
We're
do.
not part of your...
Yeah. He'll run a full scan before I'll let you out. If there are any enough,
Those are reasonable.
I'll radio ahead to let the guard know. Good luck.
Tell me about Rick.
I can't
I've
talk
got work
about
to do.
You and me both.
Ok. Así que tengo que hablar con el guardia, parece ser.
Science pukes. She just bug out and leave to die.
Got a smoke? We're all out.
Warning. Watchdog protocol is active.
Vale, por aquí no puedo ir, tío. Acceso al laboratorio de la cuarentena. Vale, es por aquí. Una baliza. Mata a un mercenario que lleva. Noticias. El doctor el capitán Metro no permitirá que nadie entre en los laboratorios para crear la cura que necesito, pero quizás tu caso haga una excepción. Dirígete al laboratorio. Vale, es aquí. Estupendo. Verás. Se va a liar, ¿verdad? Vale, era por aquí. Ok, tío.
Okay, this one will get you. How can you tell jokes? So this hydrogen...
You came to find out about them, didn't you?
You mean those things out there?
Yes. I'm the only survivor from the hot lab, you know.
I need to know more about those things out there.
About the Rachni?
Rachni? That's preposterous.
Where did they come from?
They found it in a derelict ship. An egg. Waiting since the last battles. They brought it here.
Shut up! God, you want to get us killed?
I don't have any control over who lives or dies here. Do you?
O sea, que es como alguien.
If you're gonna be crazy, be the quiet kind.
Crazy? I'm sane. God, am I sane.
I need to know everything about the Rachni.
I told you all I can. We brought the Rachni back from the dead. In retrospect, a bad decision.
How can I get into the maintenance area?
A team lead would have access. Like Dr. Cohen. He's in the medical bay.
I heard you were at the hot labs. How did you make it out alive?
I killed her.
Who?
Doctors on Muir. We were going to lunch when the alarms went off. I ran into the tram, and I closed the doors. She banged on the window once, then they sliced her to pieces. Her head came apart like a melon. I closed the door. I killed her.
Tell me what you know. I'll make your survival mean something.
You think I want absolution? There is none.
Could Matriarch Benezia survive in the hot labs?
It's possible. The specimens were sensitive to biotics.
I'll be leaving now.
Ok.
Yeah.
A ver este hombre.
You're not part of the crew.
I have Ventralis' permission to go in there.
Yeah, he radioed. He also said you have to prove you're not contaminated to get out. You got a death wish? You should stand watches on the barricade.
Verás. Vale, hacer la cura. A ver. Hemos aislado 4 productos químicos combatiendo. A ver. Ah, ok. No se ha conseguido, ok. No. Ok, tío.
Your mission ends here, Shepard.
You're a sleeper agent for Benezia.
I was ordered to eliminate you should the opportunity arise, and here you are, trapped in this lab. Weapons free!
La Virgen. Tanto para morir, pero bueno, oye, cada uno. Mira, encima manda un botiquín, me dije de estos. Vale.
Commander, looks like that Asari doctor killed the guard.
Qué putada, tío. No merecía morir así, la verdad.
They came out of there.
You mean the inorganics the Asari had with her?
Benezia brought them with her.
I'll be leaving now.
Yeah.
Zona de mantenimiento. Vale, necesitamos autorización, cowboy.
Gotta keep the mood light.
I used to have nightmares like this.
Debemos ir para arriba. Perfecto. No he podido hablar con ella, tío. Con la Sari. Para convencerla, tío. Pero bueno. Qué putada. Vale, hay que ir abajo. Es por acá, ¿no? Sí. A ver si funciona, tío.
Is that the cure? You did it?
That Asari scientist, the one in the mess hall, she just tried to kill us.
Qué bien.
Alestia? That's unbelievable. Well, I don't know much about her. She arrived a month ago. One of the shareholders pulled strings to get her here.
Let me guess. Saren the Spectre.
Yes. I think that was the name. I don't pay attention to the other research teams.
Qué putada.
Look. The guards? They've been more on edge since you got here. I think they were expecting you. And there are more labs in the back. The guards won't even let me back there. Just people with clearance.
What about the maintenance area? Do you have access to that?
The maintenance area? Yes. Take my pass. But there's just snow back there. Let me see that file. An extension on Phelps' work? I thought he was on the right track. I can't thank you enough. That... Oh, God, what a cliché. You saved their lives. Do you know that?
Could you spare a few medical packs? They're worth their weight in gold up here.
You didn't get these from me. Ventrolis wanted them saved for his people. I need to administer this. Thanks again.
Joder, si me han dado virtud, chaval. Ok. Vale, por aquí ya he ido. Aquí está este hombre. A ver si me cuenta algo, tío. No sé si habrá más diálogos de conversación.
Something you need?
I was attacked by the Asari who was in here. She killed your guard.
Dr. Ayalis? But she seemed like the most stable one here.
She was a huntress pledged to the matriarch. A group of Geth were with her.
Joder.
Geth? I didn't know. God's honest truth, I thought she was just another egghead. Son of a bitch.
How are your people holding up?
We weren't expecting the initial wave. Those of us left are short-handed. We've kept
I've got
order.
work to do.
You and me both.
Verás, espero que no me ataquen más, tío. Aunque claro, si están con ella, mal vamos, Sí que está corrupto todo esto, tío. Con la que se está liando, no sé por qué. Yo pasaría de ayudarles, pero oye, cada uno con sus mierdas. Vale, esto aquí no es. A ver si me dejan pasar.
Warning, Watchdog protocol is active.
Por aquí no me dejan.
Been counting your kills? I'm up to 24.
Vale, creo que tengo que ir otra vez abajo, creo. A ver si me deja. Si puedo ahorrar matar gente, mejor, tío. Ok. Protocolo perro guardián. Eso no es bueno. La. Vale, ahora se supone que me deja pasar. Tengo el pase. Sí. Por si acaso. Esto no es bueno. Joder, pedazo caverna, ¿no? Vale, soldado. Vale. Vale. Vamos más o menos bien. Verás. Ahora, a saber qué bichos hay acá, tío. O enemigos. Vale. Ahí está la matriarca. Okay. Vale, no hay nada interesante. A ver si aquí hay algo. Joder, son demasiadas armas, tío. La Virgen. Ah, mira, vamos a... en conjunto aquí. Ok, a ver, mi amigo. Vamos todos de rojo, ¿no? Vale. Joder, 43, tú. Prefiero dejarlo así. Ok, super. Estabilizador. Ok. Es por acá, ¿verdad? Sí, voy a guardar por si acaso, tío.
You do not know the privilege of being a mother. There is power in creation. To shape a life, turn it toward happiness or despair. Her children were to be ours, raised to hunt and slay Saren's enemies. I won't be moved by sympathy, no matter who you bring into this confrontation.
Liara's here because she wants to be, not because I asked her to.
Indeed. What have you told her about me, Liara?
What could I say, Mother? That you're insane? Evil? Should I explain how to kill you? What could I say?
Have you faced an Asari commando unit before? Few humans have.
I can't believe you'd kill your own daughter.
I now realize I should have been stricter with her.
Verás. Comandos Asari, de puta madre. Araje. Qué asco. Ok. Nivel de poder de... ¿Dónde están? Vale, están ahí. Quedan más. Vale, más gente. De puta madre. Se está debilitando. Vale, están detrás. Ok, queda uno acá, sí. No sé si le queda más vida. Ah, vale, que queda aquí otro.
This is not over. Saren is unstoppable. My mind is filled with his light. Everything is clear.
The Rachni didn't cooperate with you. Why should I?
I will not betray him. You will... You must listen. Saren still whispers in my mind. I can fight his compulsions, briefly, but the indoctrination is strong.
How can he compel you? He's not even here.
People are not themselves around Saren. You come to idolize him, worship him. You would do anything for him.
Qué putada.
The key is Sovereign, his flagship. It is a dreadnought of incredible size, and its power is extraordinary.
Sovereign's not like other ships. Where did it come from?
I cannot say. The Geth did not build it. Its technology is far more advanced than that of any known species. The longer you stay aboard, the more Saren's will seems correct. You sit at his feet and smile as his words pour into you. It is subtle at first. I thought I was strong enough to resist. Instead, I became a willing tool, eager to serve. He sent me here to find the location of the Mu relay. Its position was lost thousands of years ago.
Someone on Noveria found it?
2,000 years ago, the Rachni inhabited that region of our galaxy. They discovered the relay. The Rachni can share memories across generations. Queens inherit the knowledge of their mothers. I took the location of the relay from the Queen's mind. I was not gentle.
How did the Rachni find it?
They searched, patiently. They are territorial creatures, driven to close any possible way into their systems.
Why does Saren need the Mu relay?
He believes it will lead him to the conduit. I would tell you more if I could, but Saren did not share his counsel with me. I was merely a servant to his cause.
You can still make it right. Give me the information.
I was not myself, but I should have been stronger. I transcribed the data to an OSD. Take it, please.
Knowing the relay's coordinates is not enough. Do you know where he planned to go from there?
Saren wouldn't tell me his destination. But you must find out quickly. I transmitted the coordinates to him before you arrived.
Estupendo.
You have to stop me. I can't. His teeth are at my ear. Fingers on my spine. You should... Oh, you should...
Mother! Don't leave! Fight him!
You've always made me proud, Liara. Die!
De puta madre. ¡Hola tú! Pero cuánta vida me ha quitado. Pero si ni me ha tocado. La virgen, chaval.
I cannot go on. You will have to stop him, Shepard.
Hold on. We've got Metagel. Maybe we can...
No. He is still in my mind. I am not entirely myself. I never will be again.
Joder.
Mother.
Good night, little wing. I will see you again with the dawn. No light. They always said there would be a...
Adiós. Qué putada, ¿eh? Esta decisión de ahora es muy importante.
This one serves as our voice. We cannot sing. Not in these low spaces. Your musics are colorless.
Musics? What?
Your way of communicating is strange. Flat. It does not color the air. When we speak, one moves all. We are the mother. We sing for those left behind. The children you thought silenced. We are Rachni.
How are you speaking through her?
Our kind sing through touchings of thought. We pluck the strings, and the other understands. She is weak to urging. She has colors we have no names for. But she is ending. Her music is bittersweet. It is beautiful. The children we birthed were stolen from us before they could learn to sing. They are lost to silence. End their suffering. They cannot be saved. They will only cause harm as they are.
I don't understand. Why are your children killing people?
These needlemen, they stole our eggs from us. They sought to turn our children into beasts of war, claws with no songs of their own. Our elders are comfortable with silence. Children know only fear if no one sings to them. Fear has shattered their minds.
Joder.
I understand. A child left alone in a closet until she is 16 would not be sane.
If you're sure they can't be saved.
It is lamentable, but necessary. Do what you must. Before you deal with our children, we stand before you. What will you sing? Will you release us? Are we to fade away once more?
The Rachni were a threat to the galaxy. Those tanks are filled with acid. If she gets out of hand, they dissolve her.
They made a mistake. They let the Krogan go too far. This is a chance for us to atone. She has done nothing to us.
Your companions hear the truth. You have the power to free us, or return our people to the silence of memory.
If I let you live, would you attack other races again?
No, I do not know what happened in the war. We only heard discordance, songs the color of oily shadows. We would seek a hidden place to teach our children harmony. If they understand, perhaps we would return.
Okay.
Are you a survivor from the war? A clone?
We do not know. We were only an egg, hearing Mother cry in our dreams. A tone from space hushed one voice after another. It forced the singers to resonate with its own sour yellow note. Then we awoke in this place, the last echo of those who came out from the singing planet. The sky is silent.
I won't destroy your entire race. You'll go free.
You will give us the chance to compose anew? We will remember. We will sing of your forgiveness to our children.
No merece morir tampoco, tío. Vale.
The sooner we are off this frozen world, the better.
Vale, hay que irse de acá, tío. Vale, hay que ir por abajo, creo. Zona restringida, ¿qué es eso? Esta es Sepper, ¿verdad? A ver qué hay acá, tío, en la zona restringida, por curiosidad. Ah, no se puede ir. Por vaya. Vale, está restringido. Vale, voy a mirar si hay algo más por aquí. Y me voy a de este sitio. Ok. Qué putada. No hay nadie aquí, tío. Vale, vámonos de aquí. Así que no está resuelto el problema. A ver, ¿qué hay que hacer acá? Laboratorio de seguridad. Vale, hay que ir por acá. A ver qué nos encontramos acá, tío. Ok. Vale, aquí no había ido. Vale, no sé si me han dado armas nuevas. Es que hay muchas, ¿eh? Mira, esta es mejor. Ok. Vale, no parece que haya nada nuevo, ¿no? Vale, a ver este hombre. Vale, esta es la misma. Vale, mejor la escopeta. Pistola nada. Francotirador creo que tampoco. No. Esta es la esto. Ok. Ahora este color.
Are you here to secure the situation?
How are you holding up?
You must listen to me. If we do not contain our mistake, they will drop bombs from the battle stations. You understand?
You let these things out?
I am only following the orders.
Qué enfermo.
Binary Helix found an egg. It was on a derelict ship, thousands of years drifting. This was Rachni's ship. Inside they find many eggs in cryogenic suspension.
A 1,000-year-old egg hatched?
Yes. Very tough to be so long frozen. That it survived the centuries. This is miraculous. Binary Helix planned to clone Rachni, mass produce them, create an army. But when they get here, they find this egg is not a common Rachni. It is a queen. After she lays eggs, they move her to Rift Station. They are thinking that without her, they can raise the babies to be obedient.
Hold on. Don't you need a male to get eggs?
Queens are born carrying the genetic code of their fathers. Eggs are carried away from the colony to hatch alone.
Joder.
Queens can lay eggs in hours and have a colony in days. This is how they spread so quickly.
Separating them from their mother didn't work.
This was exactly the wrong thing to do. I am thinking that without a queen, Rachni do not develop properly. Her mind is shaping theirs. These Rachni are uncontrollable.
Then all we need to do is bring her here.
No, I am sorry, but this will not work.
Ya están muertos.
These Rachni are beyond saving. It is a sad thing, but they must be euthanized. I am thinking that the neutron purge must be set off.
I'm not familiar with the purge system.
It creates bursts of neutron radiation, kills everything within the station. Things beyond get genetic damage of varying degree.
Once the purge is armed, we'll have to fight our way out. Give us a minute to patch up and rearm.
Sure. I wait here. I am not so much good for searching now, yes? Mother always say I would meet a bad end. I am feeling not so well.
How do we set off the purge?
Arming controls are nearby. All you do is insert the key. Then I will give Mira destruct.
De puta madre. Normal que se hayan vuelto locos, tío.
Connecting. I have full access to the facility and am at your disposal.
Activate the neutron purge.
I'm sorry, but I can't do that without proper code authorization.
Code input 875020079. Code Omega local execution.
Verified. Code Omega execution in 120 seconds.
Ok. Creo que hay que aguantar, ¿verdad? Joder, si hay. Molaría poder verlos, pero bueno. Ahora, la reina ha huido, o sea que... ...120 segundos. Adiós todos, tío. A ver si ya está. Creo que ya está, ¿no? A ver. Sí. Pues ahora. Ah, tu por culo. Todos muertos. Joder, chaval. Tanta muerte, tío.
What's our next move, Commander? Head for the Mu relay?
The Mu relay could link to dozens of systems. Unless we know exactly where Saren's going, we'd just be wasting our time.
The commander is right. We cannot rush off blind. We still need to learn more about Saren.
Who put you in charge? Did the commander resign when I wasn't looking?
We're all on the same team here, Williams. She's just trying to help.
Sorry, Commander.
Look, this is a tough mission. We're all on edge. Everyone go get some rest. Crew dismissed.
Novaria report is away, Commander. You want me to patch it through to the Council?
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
Is this report accurate, Commander? You found Rachni on Novaria?
And then released the Queen. Do you have any idea what you've done? How many generations until they overrun the galaxy?
This Queen is different. She understands why her kind had to be wiped out last time around.
I hope you're right, Shepard. Our children's children will pay the price if you're not.
We'll be waiting for your next report, Commander.
Okay. Ok. Ahora puedo hablar con mi tripulación. También... No sé si... No, no he subido de nivel ni nada. Vale. Creo que no hay nada por acá, ¿verdad? Voy a hablar con Liara a ver qué se cuenta. No debe estar muy bien, pero bueno. A ver si puedo hablar con este.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
A ver qué se cuenta.
If you are here to talk about Benezia's death, you need not bother. She brought it upon herself.
Don't pretend it doesn't bother you. She was your mother.
She was. But she was not. I prefer to remember Benezia as she used to be, before she was corrupted by Sovereign's power.
The best of your mother lives on in you. Her determination, her intelligence, her strength.
That is kind of you to say. I appreciate your concern, but I am fine. Benezia chose her path, just as I have chosen mine. I am with you until the end, Shepard.
Do you know why Benezia joined up with Saren?
Benezia was swept up in events beyond her control and lost herself. She fell under the spell of indoctrination and became part of the very thing she wanted to stop. But I will remember and honor how she lived, not how she died. My mother was strong, kind, and beautiful. And now she is gone.
Are you gonna be okay?
You are kind to ask, Shepard. I do miss her, and I grieve for what happened to her. but I will not let my grief interfere with what we are trying to accomplish.
I'd like to know more about the Asari.
We were the first species to discover the Citadel. We were instrumental in forming the Council, and we always strive to be the voice of peaceful cooperation in galactic disputes. My people believe we are all part of a single galactic community. Each species contributes something to the greater whole. Although we seek to understand other species, it seems few of them seek to understand us. The galaxy is filled with rumors and misinformation about my people.
Like what?
Most of the inaccuracies are centered around our mating rituals.
Esto ya lo
We
puse.
still require a partner to reproduce. This second parent, however, may be of any species and any gender.
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard. I get the feeling you want to ask me something, Commander.
Maybe we could pick up where we left off. You were telling me about your interest in the Protheans.
Actually, I think I was talking about my interest in you, and making a fool of myself in the process. As I said, I am not used to dealing with people, especially humans. I did not really know much about your species when we first met, Shepard. I found it hard to take humanity seriously. Your kind always seemed so rushed and high-strung.
We don't have the luxury of time. An Asari can live for 1,000 years. We're lucky if we hit 150.
That is true. At first I thought that was a weakness of your species. After spending time with you and your crew, however, I think it may actually be an advantage. You humans are creatures of action. You pursue your goals with an almost indomitable determination. It is an admirable trait, but also an intimidating one.
You're scared of us?
Unfortunately, the rest of the galaxy sees humanity as something of a bully. You run over anyone in your path to get what you want. It is up to people like you to change their minds, Shepard.
I'm doing the best I can, Liara.
There is a reason the Council chose you to become a Spectre. They saw something special in you. The best of what humanity has to offer. I looked into your history. I know what you did during the Blitz. It was a remarkable display of courage and heroism.
You didn't need to go behind my back. I would have told you whatever you wanted to know.
I apologize, Commander. After our last conversation, I was afraid I would say something stupid again. I wanted to know more about you, to understand what made you into the woman you are. There is something compelling about you, Shepard.
Are you sure you're interested in me, or is it my visions of the Protheans?
I admit, your connection to the Protheans had something to do with my initial interest, but it has grown beyond that. You intrigue me, Shepard, but I was not sure if it was appropriate to act on my feelings. I thought there might already be a relationship between you and Lieutenant Alenko.
You want a relationship with me? Even though we're both women?
We Asari are monogendered, Commander. Male and female do not have any real meaning for us. We do, however, have maternal instincts, so perhaps we would fill what you consider a female role. I'm sorry if this is awkward for you, Shepard. I am only trying to be honest. I feel as if we share some type of connection. But none of this matters if you are already involved in a serious relationship with Lieutenant Alenko.
The Lieutenant and I are just friends. Nothing more.
My mistake, then. I am not as adept at understanding human relationships as I thought. But what about us, Shepard? Is there a mutual attraction, or was I wrong about that too?
Siempre escogía relación con ella. Es la que mejor me cae de toda la nave, tío.
No, you were right. There is something between us.
I knew it, and I knew you felt it too. But does this not seem rather strange? Why do I feel so close to you? We have only known each other a short time. We are from two different species. We have almost nothing in common. This makes no sense.
These things never make sense. They just happen and we get swept up in the storm.
You make it sound so chaotic, so dangerous.
I'll keep you safe.
I am not looking for a protector. This is all a bit overwhelming. I am not used to this. You. I need some time.
Take all the time you need, Liara. I'll be here.
Thank you, Shepard. Let's just talk about something else for now.
I should go.
Okay.
Goodbye, Shepard.
A ver este mamón. Qué mal me cae.
Anything you need, Commander?
What's your opinion on the last mission?
Killing Saren's, what was Benezi anyway? Second in command? Advisor? Anyway, it should set him back a bit. I'm sure Dr. Tassoni's hurting, though. Poor kid. Having to kill her own mom.
Any opinion on the Rachni?
Off the record, if we had the option, I'd as soon have left it to the Council. We weren't out here during the Rachni War. I'm not sure we have any business getting involved.
We'll talk another time, Lieutenant.
Commander?
Qué mal me cae. Ok. A ver. Vale, taquilla de Liara. Es por vender todo esto luego, tío. Vale. Así veo si tienen todo lo mejor que pueden tener, tío. Creo que sí, ¿verdad? Sí. Vale, pues... Lo demás lo venderé. Ok. Mira, esta es mejor que la que tengo. No sé si habrá alguna más. Okay. A ver este hombre. Claro, tiene armas de mierda estos, tío. Así los dejo con buenas armas y tal, tío. Ok. Vale. Ok. Le meto francotirador. Y ahora este imbécil. Vale. Es por si los necesito en misiones tenerlo ya preparados, tío. Vale. Vale, ahora voy a hablar con estos y a vender a este todo lo que tengo.
Looking for supplies?
Let's see what you've got.
Vale, fusil, pistola. Las mejoras no las voy a vender. Fusil, escopeta, 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 escopeta. Armaduras, pistolas. Vale. Mejor. Como he dicho, las mejoras no. Mierda, ahí me he equivocado yo. Bueno, puedo vender las de nivel 5, creo. Fusil de francotirador. Escopetas. Joder, soy mierda, tío. Mierda, eso no. Mejoras, nada. Bueno, aunque todas estas de nivel 5, tío. A ver qué puedo comprar acá, tío. El fusil de asalto. Puedo compararlas con las que tengo. Ok. Vale, la escopeta esta es mejor que la que tengo. Por mucho mejor. Ok, tío. Mierda, no quería hacer eso.
Looking for supplies?
Let's see what you got.
You bet.
Fusil de asalto, pistola. Pistola, fusil. Esta es como la que tengo. Es mejor la que tengo yo, tío. Fusil de francotirador. Ok, tío. Vale, voy a hablar con estos.
Commander, good to see you.
You've been with CSEC a while. Have you seen much action?
Well, not as much as you. Yeah, I've seen some interesting things.
I bet you have. Anything in particular that stands out?
I remember this Solarian geneticist I was sent to investigate. That case was a bit disturbing.
What happened? Why were you investigating him?
I was tasked with tracking black market trade on the Citadel. Most of it harmless, nothing I needed to pursue. But during the course of my investigation, I noticed an increase in the trade of body parts, organs. We usually get a few of those, but not the numbers I was seeing. We weren't sure if there was a new black market lab or if some freak was harvesting organs from citizens.
So what was it?
Both, actually. But it took us a while to figure that out.
So how did you figure out what was happening?
First, we got a hold of a sample and ran DNA tests. The weird thing was, the match led us to a Turian who was still alive and was very convinced he'd never lost his liver. After a bit of digging, I discovered this Turian worked briefly for Dr. Salion, the geneticist. So I went to his lab hoping to find evidence of cloned organ development. But there was nothing. No Solarian hearts, no Turian livers, not one Krogan testicle.
You're kidding, right? Why would anyone want Krogan testicles?
Some Krogan believe that testicle transplants can increase their virility, counteract the effects of the genophage. It doesn't work, but that doesn't stop them from buying. They'll pay up to 10,000 credits each. That's 40,000 for a full set. Somebody's making a killing out there.
Joder.
What'd you do about the geneticist?
I brought in some of his employees for interrogation to see if I could get them to talk. While I was interviewing one of them, I came across something suspicious.
Yeah? Go on.
One of my detainees started bleeding profusely during the interview. We offered to patch him up and he got frantic, freaked out.
Qué putada.
I ordered a full exam to find out what was going on. Our medics found incisions all over his body, some of them fresh. That was our big break. These people weren't just Dr. Salion's employees. They were test tubes. Walking, living test tubes.
He was growing parts inside these people?
Exactly. He cloned their organs right inside their own bodies. Then he harvested them and sold them off. Most of the victims were poor. He'd pay them each a small percentage of the sales, but only if the organs were good. Sometimes an organ wouldn't grow properly, so he'd just leave it in them. Most of them were a mess, but only on the inside, hidden so nobody could see it.
I hope he got what he deserved.
That's the worst part. We never caught him.
Why not? What the hell happened?
He ran, blew his lab, grabbed some of his employees, and headed for the nearest space dock. By the time I found out, his ship was already leaving. He threatened to kill his hostages if we tried to stop him.
But you went after him anyway, right?
I ordered Citadel Defense to shoot him down, but CSEC headquarters countermanded my order. They were worried about the hostages, worried about civilian casualties if the ship was destroyed so close to the Citadel. I told them those hostages were dead anyway. Just use them to make more organs. They wouldn't listen.
Well, you can't get them all.
No, but letting him get away like that. All they had to do was disable that ship, stop him from running. Maybe the hostages die, maybe they don't, but at least we stopped the bastard responsible for it all.
I suppose I can see both sides. But what's done is done.
I suppose. Can't waste too much time worrying about it now. Just wish I could have stopped him. That's all.
Do you have any idea what happened to Dr. Salion?
I sent out feelers from time to time, hoping to find something. I thought I'd found him a while back. He changed ships and changed his name to Dr. Hart. His idea of a joke, I guess. I told the military, but they weren't convinced it was him. I got the transponder frequency for his new ship, but I just can't get anyone to check it out.
I'll check out the coordinates when I get a chance.
I was hoping you'd say that. But Commander, take me with you when you go. If it's Salion, I want to be there when you find him.
Ok, una misión secundaria. Anda.
Commander?
What's your opinion of the last mission?
You mean the Rachni, right? They were dangerous, Skipper. They proved that 2,000 years ago. I think it was a mistake to let them go. But that wasn't my call to make. It was yours. You know, you really should talk to T'Soni about her mom. She has to be hurting. Just saying, Skipper.
Do you have a few minutes to talk? One-on-one?
Sure, if you have time. Figured you'd be busy with tactical briefings and whatnot. Don't know what I think about us attacking today, of all days. Kind of an ill omen.
You mean on the anniversary of the first contact war?
The end of it, yeah. My family always marks it. I'm the only Williams here. I guess you'd be the only other one interested in it.
Seems like an odd thing to celebrate. That was 26 years ago.
26 años.
In our family, it's not really a celebration, more like an obligation. Don't tell me you don't know about my family. My commanders always find out. It's not in my files or something?
There's almost nothing in your files. Technical scores and a list of crap assignments.
There's a reason for the crap assignments. I'm General Williams' granddaughter, the commander of the Shanxi garrison in the war. The only human ever to surrender to an alien race.
I see. That's why you drive yourself so hard.
A Williams has to be better than the best, if only to avoid suspicion. That's what my dad told me the night before he retired. Takes a special kind of thick-headed to march into a job where your family's blacklisted. I did it anyway. I'm not gonna let our name go down with Arnold and Quisling. Granddad deserved better than that.
What happened to your grandfather after the war?
He was relieved of command as soon as Shanxi was liberated. They brought him back to Earth in irons, but there was never a trial. They quietly demoted him and stuck him behind a desk. He retired a year later and spent the rest of his life working construction in the colonies. Sometimes we hear about attempts to get him exonerated in some official way. Nothing ever comes of him.
As I recall, your grandfather held out for a long time.
The Turians wrecked the orbitals in the first wave and occupied the major cities. They sat in orbit, dropping rocks on anything that moved. Granddad dispersed the troops, but when they went into the cities for supplies, the Turians would wreck a block to eliminate one fire team. Civilians were dying, his troops were starving, and he couldn't contact Alliance High Command. So he surrendered the garrison.
He refused to sacrifice his men just to save face for humanity. You planning to throw yourself on a sword to save face for him?
Would it make a difference? He's gone now. Dad's gone too. And who would it impress? I'll never be good enough for the Alliance. So now you know. Gonna kick me off the ship, Skipper?
You're a valuable part of my crew, Williams. If I want an opinion from the head, I go to Alenko. When I want one from the heart, I go to you.
I also play a mean game of pool. But anyway, I've got things to do before we land. I'm sure you do too.
Dismissed, Chief.
Joder.
Ma'am.
Vale, algo me cuenta este hombre.
What do you want, Shepard?
What can you tell me about the genophage?
Ask the Solarians if you want details. They made it. All I know, it makes breeding nearly impossible. Thousands die in stillbirth, and most never get that far. Every Krogan is infected, every one. And no one's rushing to find a cure.
Why don't the Krogan try to find a cure?
When was the last time you saw a Krogan scientist?
Eso es verdad.
You ask a Krogan, would he rather find a cure for the genophage or fight for credits? He'll choose fighting every time. It's just who we are, Shepard. I can't change that. Nobody can.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Joder, chaval, qué tío más pesimista, macho. Dios.
Something I can do for you, Commander.
Este es...
Carry on, Adams.
A ver, esta mujer.
Oh, hello, Shepard.
A ver.
Are you okay?
I don't know. Your ship is amazing, and your crew's been really great to me. Especially your chief engineer. But I just sort of feel out of place. The Normandy runs so smooth it feels like we're not even moving. And the engines are so quiet. How do you sleep at night?
The silence wakes you up?
Back on the flotilla, the last thing you want to hear is silence. It means an engine's died or an air filter shut down. I guess you don't have to worry about that here. But old habits die hard. But it's more than just the silence. This ship feels so empty. It's like half the crew is missing. Back home, I couldn't wait to go on my pilgrimage. I couldn't wait to get away from the crowds. Now that I'm out here, I kind of miss them.
Sometimes we don't appreciate what we have till it's gone.
That's true. I'm starting to wonder if that's what the pilgrimage is really about. It's given me a whole new perspective on my people and our culture. You know, there's always a few who go on their pilgrimages and never return. I always assumed something bad happened to them. But maybe they just wanted a different life.
You do plan to return to the migrant fleet, right?
I could never abandon my people, Shepard. I will go back eventually, but we have to stop Saren first. Otherwise, I might not have a home to go back to.
Eso es cierto.
I should go.
See you later.
Okay. A ver que nos encontramos por acá, tío. Ok. Hay que buscar al doctor, este de los huevos. Ok. Persona desaparecida. Se ha topado con un expediente de una persona desaparecida, un hombre llamado Harrod. Está preocupado por su hermano. Cree que su nave puede haber sido atacada por corsarios. El sistema Strenus. Vale. Sistema Strenus.
Good timing, Commander. We got a transmission coming in from the Citadel. Top priority clearance.
I'll take it in the comm room.
Okay, a ver.
Commander Shepard, we've received information that may be critical to your mission against Saren.
I'll take all the help I can get.
We've received an urgent message from one of our infiltration regiments in the Traverse.
I'm listening.
We currently have several infiltration units scattered throughout the border regions of Citadel space. This particular unit was gathering intel on Saren.
What did they find?
Unfortunately, the message we received was little more than static. The infiltration team must be in a situation where they can't set up proper interstellar communications.
Qué bien.
But the message was sent on a channel reserved for mission-critical communications. Whatever they were trying to tell us, we know it was important. Considering your interest in Saren, we thought you might want to investigate this. Find out what happened to our team. The signal originated from the planet Vermeer.
I'll look into it.
The Council prefers not to become involved in the specifics of Spectre activities. We only want you to be aware of all your options, including Vermeer. Good luck, Commander Shepard. We will keep you advised if we learn anything else.
Estupendo. Vale, sistema Strenus. Ay, a ver. Sistema Strenus. Sistema Strenus. ¿Será este, no? Sí. Vale. Bueno, salimos del planeta. A ver qué nos encontramos, tío. Para pam pam. Ok. Vale, aquí no hay nada. Aquí tampoco. A ver qué planeta es, tío. Aquí tampoco. Creo que era ese. ¿Qué planeta es, tío? Qué cosa más rara, ¿no? Es este sistema, pero no hay nada para... No entiendo, tío. A ver. El sistema, la nebulosa cabeza de caballo y busca pistas de la hermana de Garrod. Tenemos la nebulosa de cabeza de caballo. Ok, cabeza de caballo. No entiendo, tío. A ver. No, te has topado con un expediente de un hombre llamado Garus. Está preocupado por su hermano. Ve al sistema de la nebulosa de cabeza de caballo y busca pistas de la hermana de Garus. Ok, vale, cabeza de caballo. Y acá, tío. Pero no hay... No hay ninguna nave, tío. Qué cosa más rara. Pues nada, oye, que le den por culo. Encuentra al doctor. Ve a los coordenadas. Ahora usted ha dado las coordenadas para el conocido de estos. Ve al sistema Herchen, el confín de Keples. Confín de Keples, ok. Confín de Keples. ¿Dónde está eso, tío? Aquí, confín de Keples. Newton... Hercher. Se supone que está aquí. Ay. Se supone. A ver. Acá. Verás. A ver qué nos encontramos acá, tío. Da bastante más rollito esto, pero bueno. Seguramente haya mercenarios. O alguna mierda de esas. Sujeto de pruebas. Qué colgado, tío. Joder, qué mal rollo esto, Clones, tío. Pero qué cojones le pasa a la peña, tío. Qué asco. A ver. Bueno.
Thank you. Thank you for saving me from those things.
Commander, that's him. That's Dr. Saleon.
What? My name is Hart. Dr. Hart. Please, get me out of here.
Are you sure it's him?
Positive. There's no escape this time, Doctor. I'd harvest your organs first, but we don't have the time.
You're crazy. He's crazy! Please, don't let him do this to me.
This is my kill, Garrus.
You're all crazy!
What was that, Shepard?
Never hesitate when you've got the enemy in your sights, Garrus.
Point taken. Well, I guess we're done here.
Ok. Voy a dejar que lo mate, a ver si cambia. Claro, ya que eso es por curiosidad. A ver. Como esto es sencillo, ¿sabes? Que haga él lo que quiera. Como he dicho, como es algo sencillo. Encima se ha guardado cuando he entrado, tampoco. Que proceda él como quiera, tío. Ok, aquí no hay nada.
Thank you.
Commander, that's him. That's Dr. Saleon.
What? My name is Hart. Dr. Hart. Please, get me out of here.
Are you sure it's him?
Positive. There's no escape this time, Doctor. I'd harvest your organs first, but we don't have the time.
You're crazy. He's crazy! Please, don't let him do this to me.
Put him out of his misery so we can get going.
Gladly. Your days of butchering are over, Doctor.
No! Please! Please!
That was satisfying.
Good. Remember that feeling. That's how it should be.
I will, Commander. Well, I guess we're done here.
Vale. Y si ya se ha escapado una vez, tío, es que se puede escapar más veces. Ok, pillamos todo esto. Ok, pillamos todo esto. Vale, nos podemos ir de aquí, supongo. Vale, diario. Persona. Hace locación o baliza de emergencia al entrar en el sistema de Esparta. Quizá haya alguien. Vale, esto hay que hablar en la ciudadela. Ok. Estos son discos. Informan ve al salón de la embajada del presidio. Vale, esto también. Identificaciones. Persona la última vez, vale. Las noticias. El diario indica que el equipo de investigación descubrió algo de la cabeza cercana. Ve allí y descubre. Viaja al sistema de comunidades y busca el equipo de exploración desaparecido. Y encuentra el conducto. Vale, Fer. Ok. Pelotón. Dos más. Aumenta la salud y esta la armadura, ¿no? Aumenta la reducción de daño. Vale. Singularidad. Electrónica, lo voy a dejar así. Entrenamiento. Ok. ver si esta necesita algún arma mejor. No te pinta, ¿verdad? No. Ok. Salgamos de acá. Ese doctor estaba como una puta cabra, tío. Vale, vámonos de acá. Seguía haciendo experimentos, tío. Ay, Dios mío. Vale, vamos a ir a... Podemos ir acá, tío. Vamos a ir a Feros, que esta la tenía mucho antes. Vale, vamos a ir a Hércules, ya que estoy. Luego igual vamos por otro. Así lo dejamos todo tranquilo. Vale.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Normandy, this is Alliance Command. We're detecting your presence in the Attican Beta Cluster. One of our surveillance drones was gathering intel on Geth activities in the region when it was spotted and shot down.
Ah, estupendo.
You need to go groundside and recover the drone's data module before the Geth find it.
Mira, esto es pequeñito. Vale, perspección. Hacía mucho que no bajaba en planeta, tío. Vale, hay que aterrizar aquí. El Letania. Vale, prospeccionamos esto. Y este. Vale, aquí no hay nada, pues vamos a seguir. Con aquí. Ahora, para abajo. A ver qué encontramos, tío. Espero que no se líe mucho, la verdad. Ok. Se va a liar. Vale, mapa. Anomalía, luego aquí, luego acá. Que es donde está la sonda. Que va a ser una trampa, evidentemente, pero bueno. Intentaremos que no se líe. Hola, Satoshi, ¿qué tal? A ver. Vamos a ver qué nos encontramos acá. A ver si esta anomalía no se me lía mucho. Vale. Joder. Está escarpado esto. Vamos a ir por aquí. A ver qué encontramos. Ok. Mañana es jueves, ¿verdad? Sí. Mañana toca Resident Evil. No me acuerdo por dónde iba ya. Pero bueno. A ver, seguimos para arriba. ¿Para qué empezaba la isla? El Resident Evil. Joder, con la anomalía, tío. Está bastante lejos, Joder. ¿Qué es eso, tío? ¿Es un globo? Qué cosa más rara, tío. Ruinas proteanas. Ok. Curioso. examinar este año de flotano se revela un pequeño irrigación interior. Tiene toda la pinta de que está... un tipo de joya, pero ¿dónde encuentro un objeto así? Lo misterioso que no parece... Interesante. Es como un globo. No sé, es raro. Vale, los restos. Vamos para acá. Necesito una joya. No sé si se encontrará la joya en algún sitio, tío. Es raro. Pero bueno. A ver, ¿qué encontramos acá arriba? Ya verás para salir ahora de acá, tío. Voy a intentar ir para allí. Va a ser difícil salir de esta zona, ¿eh? No hay mucha fricción, pero bueno. Vale. Esto parece más llano. La Virgen. Vale. Voy a ver si puedo saltar por aquí, tío. Me he metido en un agujero. A ver si puedo salir. Como odio los planetas que no son planos, tío. Ah, mira que hay restos. Minerales. A ver qué me encuentro. Vale, vamos a ir por este lateral. Ok. Ya hemos salido de aquí. Al menos, tío. Joder. Ok. Vale, un poquito más. Vale. ¿Qué es esto? Paladio. Ok, tío. Ok. Me darán bastante dinero ya, ¿no? 24.000 de dinero ya, tú. Hostias. Es muchísimo, ¿eh? A ver si puedo subir por acá. Sí. Ah, como odio este planeta, tío. Está todo lleno de montañitas, tío. A ver si salgo ya de acá. Vale. Esto parece más tranquilo, sí. Más llano, por fin, tío. Joder. Por aquí ya se puede ir todo recto. Epa. Ok, esto es una sonda, ¿verdad? Sí. Sonda. Ok. Ahora debemos ir aquí. Va a haber heads seguramente, pero bueno. A ver si no se nos arma mucho. Vale, todo recto. Por fin es llano esto, tío. Por fin. Joder. A ver, ¿dónde está la sonda, tío? No se ven enemigos de momento. Tiene pinta de que está aquí, ¿verdad? Sí. Va a ser una emboscada, estoy seguro. Pero bueno. Como hay que recuperarlo, me da lo mismo. criaturas más raras, tío.
This is the surveillance drone, but where's the data module?
Parece ser que un primate. Esto.
Oh, this will be fun.
Ay, Dios mío. No jodas, tío. Ahora hay que buscar el módulo. Me cago en la madre. Bueno, da igual. Se me hacía raro que fuese tan fácil, tío. Ay, Dios mío. Va, mira, oro. Aún se sigue buscando oro, tío. Pero bueno. Va a eliminar primates. Qué suerte. No es que me guste matar bichos, pero bueno. Bichos inofensivos, quiero decir. A ver quién tiene el módulo. Me cago en la madre que les parió.
Guess the little beast had it coming.
This is why you humans have such a violent reputation.
No hace falta matarlos. No hacía falta matarlos, ok, tío. Vale. Es casi más rápido, tío. Vale, el módulo tiene que estar cerca. A mí no me fastidies, tío. ¿Para qué se lo llevan, tío? Es que manda huevo, Si se vería quién es el que lo tiene, pues no los mataría. Pero es que no sé si se ve, tío. Es la mala suerte de los monos. Aquí tampoco hay nada, tío. Ay, qué rabia. Vamos para acá. Joder. Me cago en los monos de las pelotas, tío. Si hubieran estado tranquilos, no hubiera pasado nada de esto. ¿Para qué coño se tienen que llevar las cosas, tío? Qué rabia, macho. Claro, es que hacerlo de uno en uno me da aburrimiento, tío. Te puedes pegar aquí una vida. Cago en los monos, tío. Ay, a ver quién lo tiene. Ok. Puede que esté ahí, Vale, eso no suena bien. La madre que parió a los monos. Debe estar dentro, ¿verdad? Me da a mí que sí. Me cago en la mina. A ver si está aquí. Si hay gente, tiene que estar aquí. Ok. Nada. Vale, si están vivos es que los Head no han pasado por aquí. Estupendo, tío. Vale, aquí hay otro mono. Qué bichos más pesados, tío. Vale. Tiene que haber alguna puerta. Siempre hay puertas. Vale, aquí hay más monos. Y aquí hay más de esto. Ay, Dios mío. Vale, aquí hay otro mono.
He dropped the data module.
It is a miracle the data module is still intact. Your pilot should be able to relay this info to your superiors.
Cojones con los monos, tío. Es que lo tenían en... bien escondido, hijo. Estupendo, joder, tío. Vale, me voy a quitar esto. Así que los jefes estaban también detrás. O sea que... joder, si hay. Vale, quedan un par más. Queda más gente. Me cago en... Encima son niveles altos, Creo que ya, ¿no? Sí. Okay. Vámonos de aquí. Esos monos estaban condenados igualmente. O sea que... los Gs los hubiesen matado a todos. Bueno, como se ha visto, ya no había monos afuera. No sé si habrá más peña. Ay, esperemos que no. Tarirurariru. No, no parece. Bueno, pues nos vamos. Ahí va, me he equivocado de botón. Me cago en...
Ready.
Por fin, tío. Con los monitos, hijo. Joder. Vale, podemos ir a Feros ahora. A ver, ¿qué nos encontramos aquí, tío? Prospeccionamos planeta, ok. Prospeccionamos este. Vale, aquí no hay nada. Vamos a mirar aquí, tampoco hay nada. Ahora aquí. Vale. Creo que no hay más planetas, ¿no? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ok. A ver qué encontramos acá. Te pinta de estar jodido esto. No es buena señal, pero bueno. Verás. Joder, pedazo de estructura eso. Vale, podemos salir por aquí. No sé si Joker podrá decir alguna cosilla.
Boy, am I glad to be off of Novaria. I don't know which was worse, the cold or the corporations. One will freeze your balls off, the other will sell them out from under you. With all due respect, Commander.
How's the Normandy performing? Is she everything they said she'd be?
She's the best ship in the fleet.
Esto es
Balances
todo.
them. The Normandy's probably too much ship for
I have to go.
All right, see ya.
Ok.
Equalizing interior pressure.
Esta es mejor que la que tengo. Hostia, 300. Vale.
With exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Verás. Joder, ni Dios, tío. David Altalacani. Joder, me lo
We saw your ship. Fidan wants to speak with you immediately.
Who's Fidan?
He's our leader. He needs your help to prepare for the Geth. They're making another push.
Estupendo.
Please, up the stairs past the freighter.
Joder, pero ¿cuántos jueces hay? Me cago en la... Tú, están jodidos en este sector, ¿eh? Queda más. Epa. Joder, solo hemos aterrizado, hijo. Me cago en todo. Está todo lleno de gente, tío. Esto no es bueno. Vale, ahí hay uno, ahí hay otro. Están en la mierda aquí, tío. Mi solo aterriza un poco, ¿eh? Joder, qué mierda. Ah, vale. Son colonos, tío. Pues están en la mierda todos, hijo. Ah, mira, aquí están. Vale. Hay que ir a hablar con el que está ahí.
There, dear. You'll get through this. Just relax.
My headaches are...
The Geth just keep coming.
Oh, Commander. I'm glad they finally sent somebody to help us.
You're a bit late, aren't you?
Arcelia. Sorry, Commander. Everyone's on edge since...
Watch out! We've got Geth in the tower!
Más gente. ¿Por qué hay tantos, tío? La Virgen. Y más. Joder. Ya está, ¿no? No. Todavía vienen más. Joder. Joder con los drones, hijo. Me cago en la nave, tío. Ya está, ¿no? Dios.
Now we can update Fidan and get a vehicle safely out of the Normandy. The Geth base is our next objective.
Vale, hay que ir hacia atrás ahora, creo. Joder, el puto ataque, hijo. Menuda bienvenida al planeta. Por Dios. Están demasiado jodidos.
Oh God, they're everywhere.
No sé si hay que ir por aquí. No, por aquí no hay que ir, tío. Cago en todo. Es para ver qué me cuentan en la colonia, tío. Tiene pinta de que esto lleva pasando días, o incluso semanas. Ok. Vale, es por aquí. No me han dejado hablar ni con el que está en mando, tío. Joder.
The tower's secure. Thanks to you, Commander.
I'm just glad your colony's safe.
I appreciate your concern and your efforts against the Geth.
They may have been slowed, but they'll be back. They always come back.
Help me find what the Geth are after, and you'll all get out of here alive.
We don't know what they're after. They came, they attacked us, that's all we know. Their main base is at the Exogeny headquarters. A good place to start looking if you want answers.
What's Exogeny?
It's the company most of us work for before the attacks. They fund this colony. The Skyway leads directly to Exogeny headquarters. You can't miss it.
Of course, there's an army of Geth between here and there.
I didn't expect this would be easy.
Then maybe I can get this colony operational again.
Vale.
What can you tell me about the defenses the Geth have set up?
I don't have any details, but I'll wager it's a lot more fortified than the command post.
They landed at least one Geth ship at Exogeny, and I've seen large walking tanks on the Skyway. Expect a hard fight.
What do you need done to get this place back on its feet?
We need those geth destroyed.
Arcelia's right. There are still geth in the tunnels. We also have more mundane problems like food, water, and power. I'm not sure where we stand on those matters. You should talk to the people overseeing them.
Do you have information about geth in the lower tunnels?
Nothing new. They're in the tunnel somewhere, likely guarding a transmitter to coordinate attacks. It's not a critical threat right now, but getting rid of that transmitter will help us defend against further attacks.
Is there anything I can do to solve your water shortage?
Maka Doyle has been assigned to that particular issue. If you have any insight to offer, please speak with her.
What's wrong with the colony's power supply?
May O'Connell is working on our power problems. She'd know more about it than I do.
You mentioned something about a food shortage.
Davin Reynolds is tasked with securing food for the immediate future. If you can assist, please speak with him.
Let's talk about Zeus, Hope, and Pharos in general.
Of course, Commander.
Vale, ya he hablado de los G de esto, de la colonia.
Tell me about your colony.
Life is hard and often brutal, even without our current problems. Colonial affairs back on Earth told us we'd be beneath the notice of any raiders. I guess they weren't counting on the geth. But, despite everything, there's something tranquil about this place, unlike anything I've experienced before.
How big was the original Pharos colony?
We were nearly 1,000 at the main site, 200 more at my outpost. When the first wave obliterated our defenses, we fell back to Zeus Hope.
The Normandy isn't huge, but we could airlift you out.
The geth fighters are too dangerous, and I won't be driven off this world. It is our home. There's a chance for growth here that's simply not available on other worlds.
Okay, a ver esto qué es.
What else can you tell me about Exogeny?
Exogeny funded this colony. Without them, we wouldn't be stuck here.
They specialize in colonization. In return for bankrolling the colony, we work for them. Their main goal is the retrieval of valuable artifacts or resources.
Except there isn't anything here. Or if there is, we didn't find it.
I wonder if that's what the geth are looking for.
Perhaps. As she said, we never found anything of value.
Of course, the geth could know something we don't.
I'll talk to you when I learn more.
Good luck, Commander.
Joder. A ver. Ahora aquí podré hablar con la hostia de gente, tío. A ver, mi amigo, si le puedo meter alguna cosa. Nah, tiene todo. Las mejores habilidades y demás. Bueno. Lo vamos a ir dejando hasta aquí. Mañana jugaremos a Resident Evil 4. Clásico, claro. Y el viernes seguiremos con Mass Effect. Si queréis compartir o seguirme, me vendría muy bien. En YouTube estaré subiendo todo esto. Y en Twitter siempre aviso cuando voy a empezar y demás. Así que bueno. Que paséis buen día. Y mañana nos vemos. Adiós.